Hi everyone, this is Soviet Bear. There has been a drastic ruble drop in the recent couple of weeks. Everybody is talking about it. Some anti-Russians are already celebrating this as some kind of victory over Russia, that Russia can't handle the situation. They should keep dreaming. Yes, we can handle it, and we will come out victorious. Well, what happened to Ruble is not a unique situation. It is not something exclusively Russian. I tell you, Turkey, India and Brazil, they have already been through this in the recent years. All of this, of course, should be blamed on the West and our tensions between Russia and the US and the Ukrainian situation. Well, this is the way the West wants to punish a country who dares to rebel against their domination. Well, India, Brazil and Turkey have already been through this, and we should deal with this situation like they did. How? Let me explain. Step 1 is to dramatically raise the refinance rate. This has been already done by a central bank. This was done to make currency more expensive to buy for Russian banks. Step 2 is to dramatically increase the reserve requirements. In other words, to make currency speculations more expensive. And step 3 is to identify, track down and use some sort of force on the currency speculations, on the banks which are in the speculations too much, to put the pressure on them. This pressure needs to be mounted because those banks who are speculating with currency, they are basically working against Russia. They must be brought to justice. So, who are those speculators who work against Russia? These are not some rational speculators who would just stop. These are ideologically against Russia. It is their ideology to gain profit, no matter what. Should I say, these are some sort of financial Maidan inside of Russia's system. It's a fifth column. They don't want to play fair. They want to they are going against the Russian state, against the Russian people, and they need to be called out. And in conclusion, there is not going to be a disaster, a catastrophe, unless you are a trader or you are a banker or the importer inside of Russia. This was a brief explanation of the situation with Ruble by me, Soviet Bear. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Bye, guys.